Run, you can show me. Hello. What love is. Wonder what love is. Ugh. In a car that is iconic of the 80s, Ford Sierra Cosworth. Or, well, the RS500 Cosworth, but you know. It's a Cosy. It's an Escort Cosworth. Yes. Good car. Cosworth engine in this. Race winning engine. Just, oh. Listen to it. Oops. Right. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do first. Do I go across? Like, go from top to bottom? I'll do it the way they've got that sort of... So it's sort of USA top and tail it. I think that's how we'll go. So this is Subi's one, which is a dirt route. Nine, 7, 1. So it's 10.4 miles, set to A in the autumn. Here we go. He's in a GMC Van. It's a GMC Vandura. So this is going to be fun. And it's raining as well. Ooh. Oh, that driver tire's vicious. Ho ho ho. Being bullied out the way. Cool. Subi, what are you doing to me, man? What are you... Ugh. This is not a road route at all. This is dirt / cross country. Oh, this is some nightmarish run as well. I'm loving it though. Loving it. Hey Mike, how are you? Woohoo! Brake. GMC does not have the brakes. I might switch back to external view because it might just help with seeing. Yeah, I'm warm in my room. It's been quite mild so far really for November. Oh my god. What is... This is some kind of torture for the DMZ. Thank you, tree. My Vandura just doesn't have the handling or the brakes, it seems, for this sort of thing. Ooh. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm just going to have to handbrake a lot of these turns now. Power. Brake. Back on the power. Come on. That's it, that's better. So how you been then, Mike? I'm only halfway through? Jesus. This is torture. But a good torture. So does that fall under BDSM then? Ah, I already posted mine as you saw. This vehicle was not designed to do this though, was it? Let's be honest. Even though I think I've built this as a rally build, it's not the best rally build. Power brake. Speed. No. No speed. Don't use speed. Speed is not your friend on this route. Now this checkpoint. Ugh. Ah, the road. What this thing's designed to... Well, the vehicle itself is designed to go on, but not the build. Yay, tarmac again. Only for it to break off into more field roads, isn't it? And cross country and... Yep. I'm just trying to figure out what the next one is after this. I think it's... well, I won't know actually until I look. Brake. Because I never trust the vehicle to not fly off. Oh, that's mean. That was mean. Dear God. This really is some kind of sadomasochist route, isn't it? Subi, I wonder what's going on in your brain most of the time for you to concoct this route. I really do. brake. Keep power down now. Have a brake just for that corner. Now it's full brake. Back on the power. Slide it round. Brake. Try and bring it round so it'll hit that through the little stream and across the finish line. Whew. Oh, it's Japan next, so it is Matti's we go to next. So it's Matti next, then it's DMFD's, then ParaKalibra, then Ichichens, then SlowJournalist, then Brain, then you, Mike, and then Booch. I like that for the sadomasochism. I don't know what the time was. Brain will probably pick it up at some point. Or if you wanted to if you did grab a screenshot of that or clip it or whatever or highlight it, you can if you want. But it's now on to Matti Brock's. So it's on to Matti's. Where was I going? Creative Hub. One, 4, 3, 460. 455. I was going to do sort of some history of the country in that country in the 80s, but I don't think I will, just because it means just having so many sort of tabs open and running it that way. So, A-class Japanese. Ooh. Which one? The Legacy? Yeah. Wait. I must have. Or did he set it to just these two? No, I must have an A-class 80s Japanese somewhere. Sort by country. Because if I can, I might quickly do a build of an 80s. See, that's S1, so I could quickly build that to A. Do I quick? See, I could do that. Do I do that? You ran the MR2. Yeah, see, I'm thinking the MR2. I'm also thinking the AE86, just because it is an iconic car of Japan at that time. But I kind of like the Stallions. I do like the Stallion. I think I'd probably go with the Stallion. Either that or I could run the Skyline. But I want a proper 80s car, not a 1990 car. See, I could take the RX-7, you know. Do you know what? I'm going to take the Starion Sleeker MR2. Yeah. I do have an A-Class Legacy. And what was the other one that's 1990? It wasn't the Pulsar. It was the thingy. What was the other one that's 1990? It wasn't the Pulsar, it was the Legacy and the Savannah RX-7. Do you know what? I'll take the Legacy. Or do I do a quick build? Not quick build, but find a quick tune. No, I'll take the Legacy. One, 4, 3. Four, 6, 0, 455. See, they're my two options. I'll take this Legacy though. After this one it is DMFD's, then it's ParaKalibra, then Ichichens, then SlowJournalist, then Brains, then Mike's, then Linked Booch to end it off. So we've just run Subies. Well, I say just. Yeah. to the old legacy. Oh, there's a Starion. Oh, it's so good. A Starion. Don't hit it. Break. I hope so. I hope to. Yes, I know I'm in last. No, I don't care. Well, I won. I came first on Subi's route. So, you know. Yep, just had to do that. Oh, I balls that up. Yes. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Can it, can it, can it, can it, can it. Come on, Subaru. I wonder what YouTube's compression's going to do with that. Oh, that's not going to have fun. It's just going to be a pink mess is what that's going to be. Power, 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 power. Come on, Subaru. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dab of the brake, dab of the brake. Whoa, hoo, 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 hoo. Sideways action. Not where I wanted it, but still sideways. Oh! trying to overtake the stallion at that point. Bad idea. I'm having fun. You can tell if I'm having fun or not on a route. I butchered that. Yes. No. Very much a fun route. You can tell I'm having fun, even because I'm handbraking into corners I don't need to handbrake to go just because I want to go sideways. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Now it's to my country, the UK. So I wonder what cars DMFD's chosen for me. This is what I do wonder. Seven 757 109 069. If anyone who is watching wants to, post any times that I've got on these, do feel free to. Whoa. How long a route is it? 6.9 miles. I'm thinking B class. I kind of want to take something a bit slower. So I could take the Aston, but I kind of want to take the Cosy. I kind of want to take that Cosworth. Because don't get me wrong, the thing is, Cosworth is one of the iconic cars. That is one of the iconic cars of the 80s. Which is why I kind of want to take it. As is the SD1 Vitesse. That is as well, unfortunately, the old Citroen 2CV, but I kind of thinking I'm going to take the Aston. I'm going to take the Aston. In its horrible, beigey, browny, ugly colour. Ugh. It's not the prettiest of colours, is it? And it's winter. Oh, this is going to be fun. Rear-wheel drive with this being stock. Oh. Do want to progress up the field, but it's just it doesn't have as much power, I don't think, or does it have more than the Cosy? But it probably just weighs more. Come on, Aston Martin. Oh, is that a Vitesse? Yes, it was a Rover. Those Rovers were surprisingly quick for their time. There's a reason the police used them. Especially up north. Oh, round I go. There we go, a bit of drifty. Bit more sideways action in an Aston Martin. Would this have been a 4-speed or a 5-speed? Probably a 4-speed, wasn't it? Was it a Fiat 5? I don't know. So from Italy we head over to Germany. Oh, Italy. From the UK we head over to Germany after this. Power, 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 power. Come on, Aston. Oh my god, I'm not the quickest driver today. It'd be interesting to see what you guys can do for the 60s. That'd be cool. That'd be nice to see what countries and cars you come up with. miles off the pace, but I don't care. Oh, running wide. Ran wide for the finish line. No, I bet you didn't do that, Mike. Ooh, a 17 Camaro, yes please. I did like that. So now we're off to east or west? We're in east or west Germany for this one. What car am I going to take? Oh, $16 miles. So I'm thinking S1. You took the 944 Turbo. Oh, I could take the 911 though. Or I could take Quattro, the 190E. Oh, these are some of the cars that I do like. I like the 190E. I do like the 911s. And I just like Porsches. I do like the Quattro. I think I might take the 911 Turbo. Yeah, I'm going to take the 911 Turbo. And we head to Italy. So that's a 9.3. I'm thinking A-class for that. France is A. And then Australia and Sweden. Australia, I'm going to probably go 10 mile A-class if I can. And then, well, Sweden. 4 laps. Based on that, I'm thinking A or S1. If I can. If I've got the car. So, let's go win the 911 Turbo. Oh, there's a Quattro. Woohoo! This thing just feels quick. Ooh. I ruined my Porsche. Whoa, very slidey. Like brushes off the wall. Oh, the back end still wants to step out, even on this. Panama! I know you guys can't hear the music, but I've got music playing as well. Just because of copyright. Panama's playing right now. Mike, if you get a chance, run my route that I did for Baroni. I know Sticky has. He liked it in his A-class tuned sprite. Why can't they put the DB9 in this game? I'm just trying to think, there's a few German cars I can think of that they can add. Britain I've already spoken about and mentioned a few times as to what cars they could add. Okay, mate. On. I'm just trying to think what to say. Oh. Hit a tree. Because the 80s was a lot of, well, a lot of Soviet pressure on other countries like Sweden, Italy. Yeah, it was still quite Cold War-y in the 80s. UK obviously went to war with the Argentinians over the Falklands, or the Malvinas Islands, if you're Argentinian. Italy was in a bit of a civil war. The America, I'm not 100% sure what was happening. See, Germany was still split at this time, weren't they? Between East and West. But it was the dying embers for that. Well, it was sort of like the start of the end, really. For the old Soviet Union and Russia. Because I'm not a child of the 80s, because I was actually born in the 90s, so... I'm not 100% sure on everything really that happened in the 80s. But if there's anything important you think I've missed, or any little factoids or whatever you want me to read and comment on, you're more than welcome to. could be related to the country I'm in, or not country I'm in, well, country I'll be racing, so it could be based on you. Well, P. Italy next. Ichichens. It's next with Italy. So this is the exact halfway route, this one. $353. Treble 1. 889er. 9.3 miles, A class. So I could take the Abarth. I could take a 288 GTO. 124 Sports Spider. A Countach. LM. Is this road or dirt? Dirt, isn't it? It's dirt, isn't it? So I'd probably need an off-road vehicle. So that's why I'm thinking the LM. Or the 131. Was it road or dirt? It is dirt. So that's why I'm thinking take either Big Boy or Rally Icon. So yeah, the 131 then. That pretty much decides it if I need sync with tight turns. So this is the halfway route because I've done 4. This is the 5th of 9. So when it comes to the lap runs, I'm just trying to think what one it is. Not SlowJournalists, because that's set to A. When it comes to, yeah, Mike's, any PI do you reckon? Like, what sort of PI do you reckon? But let's go. Taking the 131 a bath. I knew I'd balls up somewhere. I knew I would make a mistake. I always do. Come on. Oh, nobody's here. This bloody moderator. I might have to make one of you guys a moderator. Because in that way you can, you know, deal with the spam bots and that. Apparently they're out and hitting, which is nice to know. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, this was originally streamed over on Twitch, so if you obviously want to see the chat and that what was going on, it's best to watch that recording, but if you're not bothered, just carry on watching here on YouTube. Oh, above. What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? Tree. Oh. Oh, I don't like that bit of checkpointing there. Wasn't the nicest. It's a nice chicane, but it's just not checkpointed right, in my opinion. But you can't get them any closer than that, which is a shame. Because if you could add walls and that, you could have just walled that. you know, as a sort of chicaned wall. I bet it did catch you off guard. Oh, put it on the apex. Not like that. I'd have put a checkpoint between these two. I know it isn't necessary, but I personally would have. Same along this bit there. Brainy, you gonna run the routes, like, you know, the your requested ones, your request routes. I take it you're gonna run them all Thursday, or are you running them as they're being posted? Yeah, Ichichens, you're a good blueprinter, but just some of the time I've found that I've nearly got lost. But apart from that, it is a good route. So now it's SlowJournalist with friends. Why did I hit the map button when I want the this run? Waiting. 1, 4, 6, 6, 3, 8, 7, 4, 4. Oh, it's this. It's the turn of a death trap car. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, is this thing gonna kill me. Because I think the only 242 turbo I've got is C-Class. So what I might have to do is just either buy one or just find a quick tune for it. For A-Class or something. For A or S1. Probably A. I probably would have preferred to run the Peugeot actually over the Renault. Ooh, this is why I don't like the 5 turbo. Short wheelbase, a lot of power. This and the Metro 6R4 were probably, I want to say, the most two dangerous Group B cars. Just didn't want to turn then. Interesting. Come on. Don't like this car. Too short a wheelbase. Too much power for it. Just find yourself fighting for control a lot with a 5 turbo. Power, 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 come on. Come on, Renault. Sort of cut that corner. Oh, but it's probably not the best thing to do. There we go. This is better. You start to get a feel for the car, and then I just suddenly lose the grip and everything, the feel for the car again, and then it's all back to square one. But this is a car you do have to be gentle with. You can't be aggressive on steering input. Otherwise it will try to hurt you. Ooh, like that. Just get squirmy. Power, 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 power. Keep on the power. Oh, come off it. Damn it, missed the checkpoint. Ah. That's annoying. That really is annoying. Now I've just lost control and the feel for the car. Looking up at chat. Cost me that checkpoint. Come on, keep power down. There we go. Back on the dirt. Bring this baby round. The final lap. My brain literally forgot what way to go then on that hairpin. Yeah, so what do I do about the Volvo route then? What class do I take of Volvo? What do you guys reckon? Yeah. That's what I was thinking, don't go higher than A, but I need an A-class tune, I think. The 242. Okay, Mike. You might have it locked to A-class. Well, with that, I can always buy another 242 at A. So now it's to Australia. It's brains route. It's Brainy's route. Oof. My cherry pie. Well, I wanted to take an A-class car, but looks like I'll be taking S1 in the HDT VK Commodore. And I believe this is the V10 naturally aspirated one I've got. This builder's. I think tomorrow morning I might stream a bit of World of Warships for Remembrance Day. And at 11 o'clock, if I'm streaming before then, I'll be doing like a 2-minute silence and then playing the last post. But yeah, it'll be that if I'm streaming before 11 o'clock tomorrow in the morning, my time. So what that is for you guys, I don't know. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you won't be. That news will be not correct, because this will have to release 24 hours after the end, which could well be like, what, 10 o'clock UK time? Yeah, probably about 10 o'clock UK time this goes out as I'm recording. This is a V10 rally car. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Just sometimes loses grip so quick and easily. Ooh. Oh. There goes the spoiler. That was a bit of game lag, like proper lag. I was going to say, don't worry about it, Mike. I'll just find one. Oh, I was determined to make that checkpoint. Yep, Mike, I know it's a bot. I'm going to have to do something with them. I was going to say, if one, like regular watchers, if any of you wanted to be a moderator, that way you do actually have the power to deal with them. Report. Actually, I'll just block. Ooh. Not good, Mike. Not good. Well, don't worry. I'll try and find a tune. I was going to say, Brain, if that didn't end on the beach for an Aussie route, I would have been disappointed. I really would have. So 2 more. So it's Mike's Sweden route and then Linked Booch's American route. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me if that is what's happening as well. Actually, I want to have a quick look, see what tune I've got for the Volvo. Yes, I did rally build the TSRS. What do you mean, what's so loud in the background? That could be my fan, my USB fan running that you're hearing. Because it is warm in my room. Yeah, I don't think it is. You can't hear it over your 820mm fans in your tower on high. Oof. Don't want a drifty. Rally Beast. Maybe a rally build one. I'll give them that a go. I might not like it, but we'll see. So this is Mike's route that I'll be running now. Nine seven six 2 6 7 8 2 6. Matti knows now. I'm just looking at the route map, like the map of the route. Yeah. I'm sort of hoping this tune is okay and does the job. Oh, so many Volvos crisscrossing and going everywhere. That's a scary sight at night. Power, 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 power. Trees! Trees! Ah! I didn't murder an AI. The AI murdered me. And yes, my tank mode. So I'm guessing you spent pebbles to unlock that? Yeah. I do have a couple more emotes planned and in the works. Just waiting for my art guide to do them, unless any of you guys wanted to have a go of making emotes and that for me. Because I'm not the arty sort of person. In that sort of regard. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay, Matti. It is very much appreciated. There's only one person that's VIP on my channel at the moment, and that is my art guy, because he actually had made all like the sub emote, the sub badges as well. Like, he's done all that for nothing. So it's the sort of least I could do is give him the VIP status. But like I say with him, it's, I know you guys, you know, there's no rush on anything. Real life always comes first. How do I keep missing a checkpoint that's so easy to hit? But yeah, if you want to know my art guy, he does actually stream as well. And that's Dylan Seaman. So if you look him up, if I haven't got a link down below, go give him a follow as well. Because he does sort of like either older games, like more old school sort of older games, or he'll be doing art on his channel. So he'll be doing sort of like either a playthrough of the game, like the latest game he did that wasn't art, well, game, yeah. He did I believe he did do Vectober, and he did was it Marvel? But yeah, no, the last game he sort of did before doing that one, it was one of the oldest Spider-Man games. And then I think before that he might have done Mega Man. It's a game. But yeah, he's my art guy. So if you catch him streaming when I'm not and I'm in his channel, let him know. Because I have actually commissioned him to do a few bits of work for me anyway. Like, I'm sort of wanting a new profile pic, a new stream starting soon screen. Yes, a couple of emotes, new profile pic, stream starting soon pic. But the emotes, I'm not 100% sure what I want. Because I got a tank. I kind of want a plane and a ship as well. But I'm not 100% sure, because I might get him to do like one with a car. But then, with the stream starting soon, I sort of want Forza, maybe cartoon me as well, with like a car on there, a ship on there. Just stuff that I stream quite regular. Which is Forza, World of Warships. I'm just trying to think what else I've streamed lately. Watch Dogs Legion, but okay, Matti. But yeah, no, he's a good guy. Power. You're saying go high at that tree, weren't you? When I hit the tree. So I did not save a second of luck there. And cross the line. That wasn't a bad build actually that guy's done for that Volvo. It really isn't that bad a build. Yes, I nailed it. Yes, I got first. Is that much of a surprise? Probably. Probably is a bit of a surprise. So this is the final route we're now going on to. .9. I'm thinking B class if I can. No. I don't really want to take the Chevy at D. But I don't really want to take the Buick. Have a good night, Matty. I bet you that kicks me back out, doesn't it? And not to the car choicing. Yep, that's fine. Oh, no, it does. So what do I take then? What do I take out of these 4 cars? I'm not taking the Vendura, that's already been run. 808. It's really down to the Buick or the Chevy. What do you want to see? A rally Buick or a stock Chevy? Chevy, Buick, Chevy, Buick, Chevy. It's the final route. I might as well take something a bit slower. But it's just going to be a boat, isn't it? Most American cars were boats. What? Why did my brakes... I brake late, yet the GMCs had insane braking. What is this? Right, Chevy's brakes bad. Got it. Oh. Sitting about 4,500 revs. Up into fourth. This is cruising now. Sitting about 3.8. 4,000 revs. Brake, brake, brake. Brake, 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 brake. Good. Just struggles at times, this thing. But it is D-Class, so it is to be expected. Power, brake. Into first, rev the hell out of it. Might as well. Power, 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 come on Chevy. None of Enduras are better than you in a straight line on acceleration. You know your car's bad. Top end though, I've got the GMCs. And they've got me on handling. God, this thing is a barge, isn't it? What was Chevy thinking when they brought this out? Mike, if you do get your Forza to work again tonight, if you wanted to, run my Froggo route, Froggo Sprint. I know Sticky's run it, he enjoyed it. Oh, oh, come on. This is just, oh, one of the worst cars I've driven at D-Class. No, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the Peels or the Reliant. Not last. Right, that was the last route as well. So if Brain is alive and awake, he can now add me to the Globetrotter trophy. I have liked all those routes, but I think the route I enjoyed the most has either been Matti's, so the Japan one, or I kind of want to say DMFD's. Like, they've been my probably the two big favourites, but they've all been good in their own right. I have enjoyed all of them. But let's get into a car. Sort by... yeah. My favourite car of the 80s. See, I've got two, really. Like, there's two cars, well, three, that I really do like of the 80s. One of them is the Porsche, the 911s, just... where is the other one? The Audi Sport Quattro. See, I do like the Escort RS Turbo. That is a nice car, but it's probably not in my top 3. Top 10, yes, but top 3, no. Same with the Stallion. Lovely car. But my car of the 80s has to be that. It has to be the Countach. It's just, oh, such a nice car. The old Countach. That is probably my number 1 car of the 80s. But I know there is the plan for the 60s to happen as well. That you guys are going to do. See, I want a 70s. I sort of want one of each decade almost. Like collection of the decades. See, the 70s. What's my favourite 70s car from this lot? I think I know what it is. And it might be surprising. Oh, see, that's nice as well. That's definitely... that's definitely in my top 10 for car of the 70s, the TR6. the Series 3 Land Rover, of course, it has to be in there as well in that list. But I honestly think one of my top cars of the 70s is the Capri. But yes, that Carrera is nice, the 911s. I do like them. The Escorts are nice as well, but the Escort that I would go with would be the Escort Mexico. I think it was the Mexico Escort. Though, car of the 60s that's in this game. Ooh. A lot of people will say the Mustangs. People will say the Miura as well. But I kind of got to go with one of the Triumphs, you know. They're nice. I do like the TR3 and the Spit. See, 60s, I want the proper Cobra, the AC Cobra, not the... Yes, the Mini's always going to be in there, but the proper Cobra. But then you've got that. Again, one of the top cars of the 60s for me. E-Type. Oh! Then we go into the 50s. 50s, I'm going to say the Moggy Minor or the MGA. 40s, there's only one. It's that. It's the Jeep. In the 30s, I think you can guess it's the MG Midget. Car of the 90s, the decade I was born in. See, I do like the Diablos. The Diablos are nice. I do like the Evo 6. Evo 6 is brilliant. The M3s as well. They're in there as well. The Defender as well, because it's a Landy. You can't say no to a Land Rover. The Clio Williams, of course, are quite iconic here in Britain. The Escort RS Cosworth, yes. The 90s Escort RS Cosworth, yes, definitely. Peugeot 205, yeah. Oh, that could be car of the decade for me. The Carlton. The Lotus Carlton. It's certainly a contender. Then the 2000s. We're getting quite recent here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I kind of want to say an Elise. They are nice. I do like the Elises. But then that was always a poster car for me as well when I first saw them. The MC12. Then obviously the 2010s. What can I say for the 2010s? Has been my sort of favourite car of that decade, the last decade. That's on here. Do you know what? There really isn't one that's in game, I don't think. I really don't think there is one in game that's really sort of, you know, or maybe one, maybe this Civic Type R, but it's definitely not been my car of the decade. But it's been a good one as a car that's come out that decade, the new Civic Type R. But I'm just scrolling through these and I'm just like, maybe the BRZ? Maybe? Exige? Ooh, the Exige. Do like the Exige. Maybe the 1 Series. No. The Evora I never really took to. Surprisingly, yes, to the Scirocco. I do like the new Scirocco. 370Z. They're nice. But I got the 350Zs on here as the Fair Lady Z, which is the 350Z over here. But that gives you an idea as to sort of maybe how I sort of think about cars and that. But I think that is it. So this will be going live 21:45 2200 tomorrow night if I upload it in the morning and that. So yeah, until next time, it is a goodbye and cheerio.